at high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been...
How you liking Denver?
You
look like you're still adapting.
So nice, so nice. Fans are really invested in these characters.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
They're telling me some lines that I forgot I said. Which is great.
Hey, good luck today.
I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just
What's in that vape, Cory? This is Colorado. I know what's going on. You enjoying it here? Oh, okay. Oh, me. You ain't kidding, man. Good luck today, sir.
Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend.
What is going on, people? Terry here with Blunt Trips, coming to you from the Denver Convention Center, where there's about 4,000 people here for Fan Expo. Behind me, people lining up to get autographs. But they're expecting around, like I said, 4,000 people here today. Pretty damn close to that here now in this big ass building. But we're going to cover Fan Expo and what goes on here. There'll be a lot of people and some really cool fucking outfits, a lot of celebrities, and a lot of people. So let's go check it out.
So we're just arriving inside here. We're here in the celebrity autograph and photograph area, and from my understanding we'll be the only ones allowed to actually film today or do any kind of photography on the red carpet or in the red carpet area. So we were warned to expect to be stopped today quite a bit because they usually don't allow anybody to record or film, but a lot of the celebrities that we will be showing, in fact all the celebrities we'll be showing, we have permission to show. We've gotten either prior permission or got permission once we got here today to film the ones that we will be showing in this video. I don't want to mislead anybody and let you guys believe that, oh well, I saw this guy do it on YouTube. You are not allowed to actually film or take any pictures in this area normally. It usually says it on your passes. Also, after speaking with some of the handlers of the celebrities, some of us we were okay to ask questions to, as long as they're not busy or doing autographs. Some were only allowed to film them doing autographs. But the idea was to get as close to celebrities as possible and to even show you what it is they do by signing the autographs and interacting with the people. So that's our main goal today, is to get as close to the celebrities as possible and let you feel like you're standing in line waiting for your turn to get an autograph or a picture with them. Now I will be floating around a little bit on the expo here, or around in the expo, but for the most part I'm going to be focusing right in this area. There will be people uploading, actually a lot of people uploading videos. We've seen a lot of YouTubers here today and other media that will be uploading a lot of footage from around the expo. But again, we were the only ones that were given access all the way around all the red carpet area, and we're going to focus more on that to give you footage that nobody else can give you. I actually just met a YouTuber just as I was walking in my way here to the red carpet area who introduced himself and actually told me he was a fan of my channel, so that was really cool.
How you doing today, bro?
I'm just taking a walk around here before they start letting the crowd in here, to give you guys an idea who all is going to be here today. Now this is just one side, and I will get over to the back side where a lot of the animated celebrities are going to be. There was security right there, just making sure I had my pass. I was warned, again, I was warned, expect that a lot today, to be stopped by people and verify that my credentials and that I'm able to record in this area. But again, there is another whole wall on the back side behind me, and I will be covering that as well, and that's a lot of your animated celebrities and stuff like that, voiceover celebrities, and we'll get over to that area as well. Now, one of the actors we were given permission to film and interact with was Carl Weathers. He's been in Rocky series, the movies Rockies, as Apollo Creed, as well as, my understanding, he's in The Mandalorian, but I guess he canceled being here today, so that's one that we won't be doing an interview with, that we were given permission, but we do have some cool people lined up. Another one that we're hoping to get one with, that we were told if he gets time he'll come over and talk with us, is Jason Mewes. I'm going to take a little walk around the Expo here. I saw this car, this Back to the Future car, but we got about an hour and a half before the celebs start to come out, so I want to check out some of the Expo, and I'm not sure what'll make the final edit, but this was really cool, and I'm pretty sure they'll make sure that this makes the cut.
So, how you guys doing?
I do want to take just a moment while we're checking out this Expo to welcome all the new people that are just checking out this channel for the first time. And if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, man. We're going to have a lot more cool content coming. And while you're at it, click that thumbs up. Sorry, I'm making sure I don't bump into anybody here. As I was coming in here, there must have been a couple thousand people out there, a lot of them in costumes. These people here in Denver are really dedicated to this stuff. I won't lie, this is actually my first one. I haven't been to any Comic-Cons or any of these kind of expos, so this is my first one, but I'm really looking forward to it. The fact that we got media access to get close to the celebs is really cool, and like I said, the main thing we're trying to do here is make you feel like you're standing in line, like you're at this expo and you're waiting your turn to get this autograph or this picture with some of your favorite celebs that you grew up to. I know a couple that we've been given permission to interact with are like Sean Astin from the Goonies and Lord of the Rings, I guess. I never watched that series, but also Cory Feldman we've been given permission to interact with, and I actually got a funny story that I'll tell you once we get closer to interacting with Cory Feldman. I got a funny story about when we got permission, but those are two of the ones that we got permission to interact with that I'm really excited about, as well as we were given permission to get up and close to Charles something, I think is his name, the dude from Sons of Anarchy. So, and a couple other cool ones, people that I'm not really familiar with, but I guess are really famous right now for like The Mandalorian and a couple other series. So a couple people that I'll be learning something about as we go. And for those of you that are familiar with this channel, Raven will be making some appearances here as well. For those of you that are unfamiliar with the channel, Raven is my daughter. Very proud of her for all the things she does, but more than anything, she's my best bud. But she's off somewhere floating around here right now with her mom, and she will be making an appearance here soon. Sorry, checking out some of this cool stuff here at this expo. Well, I got a few minutes. I won't mislead anybody. I don't know anything about like Lord of the Rings or that other one, what was it, Narnia? But I do understand these people and their dedication because I am a collector of other things.
All right, how you doing? Throw some horns up. There you go.
But I won't bullshit you guys. I've never seen either one of them movies. So, I'm not really into the fantasy movies or like the action heroes. But I am a collector of autographed sports stuff, as well as vintage toys, things like I'll easily spend $150 on a He-Man action figure if it's in good shape with the spring action and everything. So I understand these people's dedication. What started out as a small hobby to me became a side hustle, in fact. I'm not sure how many of you guys watching this have been to a fan expo or a Comic-Con before, but again, this is new for me.
That's what's up.
They say actually since the pandemic, collecting in general is one of the fastest growing hobbies. Not just cards either, comics, toys, action toys, records, vintage items. There's my favorite stuff right there. I just recently started collecting horror figures as I roll around this. But collecting in general is just becoming one of the fastest growing hobbies in the country. Certainly you have something you like to collect. Tell me down in comments what it is you like to collect. Let me know. Give me some feedback. Nobody ever leaves me comments. I've said it before. The only comments I do get are usually spam and stuff, so I end up not even approving them. But let me know down in comments what you collect. Now, for those of you noticing the video skipping a little bit, I have the frame rate set at 60 frames per second instead of my usual 30. And when I move fast and turn side to side, often that affects the picture. It makes it skip a little. So it's not your connection. It's when I move really quick. Now, I won't bullshit you guys, those of you that didn't skip past this part. Another thing about this camera is it's my bigger setup, and I notice with bigger setups it tends to give me better access than those YouTubers just running around with their phone cameras. But bigger isn't always better, as some of you people know. But when I'm rolling around with a phone camera, people bump into you and everything. When you got a bigger video or movie camera style setup, people tend to get out of the way and want to move so they're not in the picture and stuff like that. But again, bigger isn't always better, and I have the frame rate set at 60 frames per second just so the quality's better. But when I move fast, again, it does skip sometimes, so I do apologize for that, and it's not your connection. Oh look, more horror stuff.
How you doing today, man? Good, how are you, sir? It's still early.
Seen a Michael Myers there.
No.
I actually have a scene from Halloween 5 of Michael Myers tattooed on my arm. I'll turn on the microphone there. I didn't even have the microphone on my camera. I have my voice mic set up, but the one to pick up the sound around me, you know, like everything from birds chirping when I'm outside and everything, I didn't even have that microphone on, so I apologize if the audio isn't too loud prior to me just flipping that part on.
Yeah.
Now I know you guys can hear everything around me. Once I got this mic, it picks up everything. I remember when I did the martial arts belt ceremony, somebody farted a few rows behind me and you could hear it loud and clear with this mic. So I know you can hear everything now going on around me. I apologize if it wasn't super loud or loud enough for you guys to hear it before I flip the switch on. These are another hot item. People are collecting these Funko Pops. I don't do them personally because, in my opinion, too many people are collecting them. And I only collect things that I can make money off of, and not just nickel and dime. Usually, items I buy are like higher value on the return. I guess the best way to describe one of these expos, for those that haven't been to one, would be like a collector's flea market. Those that are into this kind of collecting can pretty much find anything that they want right here, as opposed to hunting it down online, auction sites or whatever, and waiting for it in the mail, hoping it's the right item or it doesn't get lost. That would be the equivalent of what this is. When they come to town, items that you may not have bought online or something are a lot more tempting right here when they're in your face. comic books, those kind of items. Then you start adding in the actors and writers, and creators, voice actors, and things like that. It makes it more appealing for people to come down and check out these expos. And again, this is my first one of these, but really cool. I'm finding it very entertaining, to say the least. I mean, judging by the crowd that was outside rushing to this place here in about another hour, you probably won't be able to see any of this with the crowd that was trying to come in. Right now they're letting in like the VIPs and premiere passes and stuff like that. Premium passes, I'm sorry. But here in a little bit, this place is going to be jam-packed. Like I said, anticipated, I believe it was over 4,000 pre-sold. Well, we got a few more minutes before the celebs come out. And I always like to sample music from up-and-coming artists. So let's check out this new song from NFX. This one's called As You Fade Away.
You're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long. It hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long. It hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
Alright, skipping my way over here real quick. Elijah Wood just got here to sign some autographs and stuff. So I want to get over here and see if we can't get footage of him signing the first autograph at least. Trying to get every celebrity here on their first signing if possible. But there's Elijah Wood. I guess he was in Lord of the Rings. Again, I haven't seen the movie. And he's done other stuff. But here he is signing his first autograph of the day. Now obviously I'm trying to stay out of the way so he can interact with these people. Oh, somebody else must have just came out. Let me go see who's over here. Get his first signing. Go see who else just came out over here. Oh, we got Sean Astin from the Goonies. Also from Lord of the Rings. Again, I haven't seen that one.
They didn't hear you.
No, we do have permission to interact with him as long as we don't get in the way. So I will be seeing if I can't squeeze over here and speak with him momentarily. Again, they're not doing interviews today, and you'll notice I am the only one on the red carpet filming. But I need to get over here and see who else is all on this line. Get back to Elijah Wood. See if I can't get up in here without interfering too much. Now, for those of you that have been with my channel for a while, you guys know I've had some shaky videos, some poor quality. But one thing I'm not afraid to do with my camera is get right up there as close as possible. This takes balls, but I just had Sean Astin cut me a promo, and I forgot to record, so I had to go ask him to do it again.
Sean, can you do that one more time?
Say an Expo Denver, baby! Woo!
I can't believe I forgot to hit record. That takes balls to ask him to do it again. I'm going to race down here real quick because Emilio Rivera just came out. And I'd like to get down here for his first autograph signing as well. Now, it may get hard for me here in a minute to catch everybody's first signing because all these celebs are starting to come out at the same time. And they're coming right out and starting to sign, so... Oh, we got somebody else coming. Let's see, who do we got up next? Charlie Hunnam from Sons of Anarchy. Again, I didn't watch the show. People understand it's not that I'm not into this. I actually work 4 jobs, plus do YouTube and do an online store that I run of autographed memorabilia. So I just don't get a lot of time to watch TV. In fact, I probably watch between 1 and 2 hours at most a week. And I don't even actually watch that. I more or less listen. But I do have permission to speak with Emilio Rivera. I'm going to see if I can squeeze in here and get a word with him in just a moment. But catching his first autograph signing. And let's move over here to Charlie and see if we can't get his first autograph signing. Again, I don't want to get in anybody's way, but I do want to get as close as possible to put you here in line. Or as close as possible for you to be in this line getting this autograph. Just like being here. But you don't have to. You can catch on this video. Now, again, we do have permission to film all these actors that I am filming and releasing on this video. We have dealt with their handlers, and some of their handlers are pretty big dudes, trust me. They would throw me out of here if I wasn't allowed to record. But again, you will see that nobody else is allowed on this red carpet area with cameras, so if you go to one of these events, please don't try or you will be removed. Let's catch Charlie autographing another item here. These are those Funko Pops. Again, I don't collect them, but they're pretty hot items and a lot of people collect them to get them autographed.
Have a good day, bro.
Again, some of their handlers are right there just to make sure that people don't cross the line. Every one of them have handlers, but I do have permission again to speak to Emilio Rivera here, and as soon as I get a chance, I'll step up there and see if I can't get a word with them. Working my way over back to Sean Astin here, see if I can get a little bit more of him signing some items. And Take a look at the crowd here. See how busy it's getting. We're still in the, it's just now almost 11 o'clock. Not even all the celebs are out on the floor yet. But this place is going to be jam-packed here in just a little bit. It's going to be hard for me to move around.
How you liking Denver?
You
look like you're still adapting.
So nice, so nice. Fans are really invested in these characters.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
They're telling me some lines that I forgot I said, which is great.
Hey, good luck today.
Another shot of Charlie Hunnam. Now, his character, I think this character's name was Jax on Sons of Anarchy. But again, I didn't watch the show. Also, another celebrity that's supposed to be here, and the reason why I'm keeping the camera this angle is Ryan Hurst, and him being so popular, I didn't even try to see if it was okay to film him. I'm just keeping my camera at this angle. But let's check in and see what Raven's got going on.
You know what movie that's from? Star Wars. You want to give it a hug? Don't touch it though. Don't touch. Don't touch.
Alright, it's fair to say she's pretty occupied with R2-D2. We'll check back in with Raven later. But for right now, we're over here checking out Matthew Lewis and seeing what he's got going on. Now, I wasn't able to get to his first autograph because all the celebs started coming out at once. But I am over here to at least catch one. Turn on my surround sound mic so you guys can maybe hear what he's saying. Catch him real quick interacting with the fans, and I'm going to move down here so I don't miss anybody else doing their first autograph signing. Here we have Billy Boyd, who was also in Lord of the Rings. He's getting set up, getting ready to start signing autographs. We'll see if we can't catch his first signing. I do want to take just a moment to remind you guys to check out Rad and the Mad Dad online. Without them, this video wouldn't be possible. Check them out once again. That's radandthemaddad.online. And they specialize in UFC, WWE autograph items, as well as 1980s vintage toys and rare and one-of-a-kind items. So check them out once again. That's radandthemaddad.online. Also, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, be sure to do so. You don't want to miss out on future events like this and other great content that I spit out. After all, you haven't seen anybody else on the red carpet filming. This is the only channel getting the exclusive for this event, so again, if you haven't subscribed, be sure to do so. And if you like this video, go ahead and click that thumbs up. Give me a good finger bang down there and let me know you like it. As more and more celebs start to come to the booth to start signing autographs, you're noticing these lines are getting longer. Let's check back over here with Billy Boyd. Looks like he's starting to sign autographs now. Looks like he's all set up. Again, I don't want to get in nobody's way. I want them to be able to enjoy their experience that they're paying for, but at the same time put you right there with them so you feel that experience too. So Jason Mewes is actually one of my personal faves that I'm actually here for. But Trevor Furman here was also in the movie Clerks with them. And he looks like he's already starting to sign some autographs, so... So I was able to speak to Ryan Hurst's handler, and we are able to get over here and get some footage of him. So I'm going to scoot over here and see if we can't get him signing an autograph real quick. That was really cool of Mr. Hurst's handler to allow me to film. As you can see, some of these handlers are pretty good sized dudes. So you definitely don't want to try and sneak up here with the camera, man. They will grab you and remove you. So far, I've been hit a few times already as far as checking my credentials, being up here with a camera on the red carpet. I think I'm at like 5 or 6 so far. People asking me for my pass to make sure that I was media. Again, this is Ryan Hurst of Sons of Anarchy, also of The Walking Dead. He was in The Walking Dead as well.
Oh, you're good, ma'am. You're good.
There's a lot of people starting to show up. This event is getting packed, and it's great to see after the COVID pandemic stopping everything for so many years. It's nice to see Denver starting to do major events and concerts, and this is a big one. This is a big event, and it's bringing a lot of people here in the Denver area out doing things, and we needed this. So this is awesome. Definitely thank you to all the people who made this event happen. And for those of you that, again, are new to this channel, again, I'd like to remind you to hit that subscribe button. Last year, we did some great stuff around Halloween time. We did some behind the scenes, a documentary at Fright Acres, which turned out to be the last video footage ever of that attraction. We got the full walkthrough of the haunt, because right after that, about 2 weeks later, the place was burned down to the ground, and last I heard, they are not reopening. So definitely subscribe. You never know what we're going to film, but some of the stuff that we are filming is just starting to catch on to people. This channel is just starting to make a name, and you don't want to miss out on anything new and be playing the catch-up game. So again, hit that subscribe.
You okay with me filming real quick? You guys get to meet celebrities? Have you guys gotten to meet anybody yet? No. No, come on. You guys be safe today, man.
Right over here we got Billy West, famous voiceover cartoon actor for such cartoons as Scooby-Doo, Futurama, and many other cartoons that we've all watched as a kid and growing up. He's also done voice work for Doug, Cat Dog, and Woody Woodpecker. Jason Mewes is over here. He's actually one that we were told would get an interview if he gets time. On the real though, this guy's got a line that's just like wrapped around the curtain on the other side, and I may not get an interview. I'm staying as close as I can get to him, so he does notice me, but I don't want to get thrown out of here by his handler. But I can see he's super busy. And hopefully he will stop and talk to me for a minute. But if not, we're going to get you as close as we can so you feel like you were right here at the Expo getting an autograph from him. Now, for those of you unfamiliar, Kevin Mewes has been in a lot of movies, including Jay and Silent Bob and Clerks, among many movies. But he also had a drug problem for a while.
Oh, you're good. You can cross in front of me.
But with the help of his friend Kevin Smith, who's also here behind that curtain or getting set up, with the help of his friend Kevin Smith, he ended up getting sober and changing his life. Oh, I seen him come over here. I was hoping he was going to stop and talk to me maybe. But anyways, with the help of his friend Kevin Smith, he turned his life around as far as some of the hard drugs he was on. It was a sad story. I kind of heard it on Steve-O's Wild Ride show on YouTube. But the guy had a rough life. I mean, he had it all and watched it fall. And turned his life around. I was actually a pretty big fan of Jason Mewes. I didn't know about his drug problem, but I knew the guy had balls, man. I mean, he would do things that most people wouldn't have the balls to do in front of the camera. But I understand why now. He was pretty fucked up back in the day, excuse my language. Thought he was coming over to talk to me there for a minute again.
It's even got more. Your brother keeps it stable.
See, even he was talking about my big camera setup. My stabilizer, when people are talking about how shaky it is, I have different stabilizers, but sometimes in the wind it will not matter. I mean, you can have the best stabilizers in the world. When that wind up here, when you're a mile high, is blowing, it makes your phone shake. But I'm not using my phone for this event. Jason Mewes, people, got the exclusive red carpet. Nobody else has got it. Remember, blundtrips.com. Subscribe.
So, I'm here, man. I've probably been stopped like 9 times for my camera. People tell me I can't film unless you got one of these right here. First pass. Unless you got one of those, you can't film, but man, they stop you everywhere to see you with a camera here at this event and tell you can't film here. But we're getting some good footage. We got our media pass. We're able to hit the red carpet. But man, they are on that shit here today.
Yeah, again, that's his handler over there in the black shirt. We got permission from Jason Mewes and his camp, but they don't play around with these cameras over here. I've seen people walking by trying to snap pictures sideways as they're walking, and they just don't play around. Hold on, I see this big ass lizard walking through here. Walk up, I gotta get footage. These people are all about the fun and stuff, you know. I guess you can call it a Expo of nerds, if you will. These people love this stuff, and they come out fully dressed. They get into these characters. Well, let's check back in with my buddy Raven. Last we seen her, she was playing with R2-D2. We can take a peek and see what she's up to real quick.
Nice, well done, and natural. Very well done.
Well, while she's busy playing with the princess, let me remind everybody real quick to go check out radandthemaddad.online for all your vintage toys, rare, hard to find, and one-of-a-kind items. So Kevin Smith is one of the few that just does not do interviews and stuff like that. Apparently, he even stays behind a tent so you can't film him from, you know, outside while you're waiting in line and stuff. But Kevin Smith is back there. We're going to go check out the other side, though, and then come back, because there's still Cory Feldman and a few other people that I wanted to get interaction with and get up close with at least autograph signings. But let's check out over here and see what they got going on. It looks like this is like the celebs that are where you pay for celebrity pictures and stuff. Anyways, right now, while I snoop around, show you guys around, we're going to check out another song from Netflix. This one's called Better Days. Let's check it out.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure what's saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just get buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
Alright, the back side of that wall I was talking about is right over here, known as Anime Alley. But we're going to run down here and catch a few of them. I'll be honest, I don't know much about anime as well. I just know about collecting. That's the main reason why I'm here. I'm trying to learn about what's popular to collect. But we're going to run down here and look at some of the anime celebrities. Let me rephrase that. I don't mean the main reason I'm here, but one of the things I need to do why I'm here is learn what's popular as far as collectors and stuff, because I want to expand with the store I'm doing and do more than just sports and 80s toys. So I'm getting an idea what's popular while I'm here.
I'm glad I got that on video.
How lucky of you.
Heading down the second part of Anime Alley here, checking out some of the anime celebs.
That's what's up.
I'm not exactly sure what them last two ladies at that last booth do, but I'm not going to take a guess. And coming out any minute should be the two of the guys from Cobra Kai. Oh, there's one right there. Martin Cove. Now, we do have permission to film him doing autograph, but William Zenka, I think his name is, we do not have permission to film him. William Zabka, something like that. Oh, there it is. Yeah, William Zabka. Now, we can film him when he comes out and everything. We just can't walk up to the table and film him as he's doing autographs. There he is, right there, actually. here's Martin Cove. Now we have permission to film him doing an autograph. Just not walking up to William Zabka while he's doing autographs. But that's William Zabka there on the other side of him, both.
Thank you so much, sir.
From the Cobra Kai series.
What do you want me to say?
I asked you just a couple questions, man. I see you got that video. What's your first? Obviously you're from Cory Feldman. What's your favorite movie?
Well, Goonies definitely up there.
Alright.
Favorite movie? Probably, if we're talking horror films, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Friday the 13th.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah.
Are you going to get that graded?
Yeah.
Nice.
Essentially, I mean, it's to me, so this is just a gift to myself. I've had it since I was 7 years old. So.
Are you from Denver?
Golden, yeah.
Right on, right on. And anybody else you're here to see?
Was here to see Carrie Green, but she unfortunately had to cancel. She was also in the
Hey, you guys have fun. Thank you so much for the interview.
Now we're sitting here waiting for Cory Feldman. He's supposed to be out any minute now, but I do have a funny story to tell you about him. So when I got here, that's Cory's wife right there. So when I got here, I went to verify with her that it was okay to film Cory, and they had no issues. I walked up to her and I asked her, "Are you Cory's handler?" And she looks at me and she says, "I'm Cory's wife." And I don't know why I asked that, because you see this big dude right there? That would obviously be his handler. And I walked up to a small little lady and asked her if she's the one that's Cory's handler. I don't know, I just felt stupid. It was kind of, she laughed, she thought it was funny, but I felt ignorant walking up to his wife and asking this little lady if she's his handler. But now don't be confused, not all the handlers are big dudes like this guy right here. There is a couple female handlers here for some of the celebrities, so, but I just thought it was funny. But as you can see now, Cory Feldman is here, he's getting set up. Getting ready to start signing some autographs, so we're going to get up there and approach him here in just a minute once he signs his first autograph, and see if we can ask him even a question or so. And I did get to speak even with his handler, and although the guy looks stiff, he was actually cool as hell. Really cool handler, so. But yeah, that's Cory's wife right there for those that didn't know. And she was a really awesome lady too. She was all about letting me get up there and film him doing the autographs, so I can give you, the viewers, that fan experience. Let me just move in a little closer here. Some people in line just asked me if he was a Michael Jackson lookalike. Said that looked like Michael Jackson. They were unaware that Cory Feldman was actually a huge Michael Jackson fan back in his youth, and used to wear the glove and everything, and used to look just like him. Looks like he should be signing autographs here any minute, and I'll move up there, get a little closer to him, and see if we can't speak with him. Oh, one more minute apparently.
You're a big dude, man. You must be his handler. I went up to his wife and asked if she was. I was like, man, what am I thinking?
I'm just the guy that makes sure everybody stays here.
You look like you handle your business. Have a great day, boss.
Yeah, that was his handler. I don't know what I was thinking walking up to Cory's wife, but that's the dude right there that's looking out for Cory, making sure nobody gets out of line over here. For those of you unfamiliar with the story, Cory Feldman recently came out and dropped some names on a sexual abuse case from when he was a child, and he feared for his life, so there is a reason why he's got a big guy standing over him. He's been threatened with his life and things like that recently, all within like the past year or so. He came out with a sex abuse story. But he's getting ready to start signing autographs here in a minute. I'm going to see if I can't yell a question out to him or something, get his attention. Let's see if we can't get him to talk to me here.
What's in that vape, Cory? This is Colorado. I know what's going on. You enjoying it here? Oh, okay. Oh, me. You ain't kidding, man. Good luck today, sir.
I'm not sure what the hell that was. It just made that noise behind me. It's only something just broke. But he's getting ready to sign an autograph here in just a minute. I'm going to roll right up there and get up there and get as close as I can to him. Oh, that's cool. It looks to be a Goonies map. A map from the Goonies movie that Cory Feldman's signing. Some people don't know this, but Cory Feldman actually was in one of the Friday the 13th movies even when he was a kid. I believe it was Friday the 13th Part 5 that he was in. He's been in other movies too, like Lost Boys and Dream a Little Dream. But one of his more famous ones from his childhood was the Goonies. You know, as a child, actually, Cory Feldman was one of my favorite actors. Him and Ralph Macchio were my favorite too. I think I liked Ralph Macchio first from The Karate Kid, and then later grew into Cory Feldman, some of his movies, like after The Lost Boys and stuff. But he was one of my favorite childhood actors. So it is an honor for me to be standing here right beside him, recording him, signing these autographs and stuff. This is really cool as shit to me. But I don't want to come off as being stalker-like, especially with that big dude behind him. So I'm going to go ahead and bounce.
Cory, you stay cool, man. So cool to be able to meet you.
I'm going to get over here with Jeff Anderson real quick. I'm not sure if I got him earlier, but I want to make sure I did get his footage. Jeff Anderson was also in the movie Clerks with Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith. This is voice actor Troy Baker. He's done Lego Batman movies, some video games and other stuff. He's a very well-known voice actor. Want to make sure I got him in here. Trying to get every one of these celebrities. It's my understanding Troy is also a musician, although I don't know what songs he has out. Again, I believe there's over 100 celebrities here, so doing my homework on every single one of them it just wasn't happening. I work 4 jobs and run an online store aside from this YouTube thing. But it is about lunchtime. I'm getting a little hungry, and I'm about ready to light up a fatty. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to bounce out of this section.
Thank you, Troy.
Wow, I seen this really cool Lego train display. I wanted to get this on video for you guys. That's a pretty nice setup here. My brother was big into Legos growing up. I wasn't really into it, but I see a pattern, you know. Again, he was huge into Legos when he was a kid, and he grew up to be into construction, so I seen a pattern throughout his life of just building things. So keep an eye on your kids. The things they do now may reflect the careers they do in the future. I know it did in my brother's case, and even in mine when I look at the things I played with as a kid. This place started to get super crowded. There's got to be over 4,000 people in here by now. I'm not sure how many people actually showed in attendance. We will check those stats by the time this video is edited. But again, it was over 4,000 pre-sales for this event before it even opened today. So who knows how many is going to actually show. But it is getting packed in here. It's getting hard to move around. One other thing I'd like to point out, in case you haven't noticed, but wow, there's a lot of hotties at this event. Jesus, there's some hotties. Hey, there's a fellow YouTuber.
Hey, how you doing, man? Did you get to meet anybody yet? Nice.
Would like to take this opportunity to remind everybody one more time, if you're into autographed memorabilia, vintage toys, and just collector's items in general, be sure to check out radandthemaddad.online. Once again, that's radandthemaddad.online. That's your one-stop shop for all your vintage and one-of-a-kind items. That is a new store, adding inventory daily. Sorry, I'm making sure I don't bump into people here. They're adding inventory daily, so be sure to add it to your favorite places and check that store regularly. One more time if you didn't catch it, that's radandthemaddad.online. And if you haven't subbed this channel yet, be sure to do so. You can do it for free by clicking the subscribe button right below this video. And while I'm throwing plugs, let me get one more in. If this video was your thing and you liked it, be sure to give me a good finger bang down below.
So, I'm at the Fan Expo, as mentioned, and there's a shitload of people here. Jesus Christ. But I think I got a video of all the celebs that I came here for. I got to talk to a few. Cory Feldman was really cool. Astin was cool. Had some cool ones, but for now, I gotta go find Casey and Raven. They're somewhere floating around here. And with 4,000 people plus, it may not be easy.
I'm like almost out of pictures. You know what? I don't care.
So the problem is,
All right.
I can see
Later.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy.
Don't touch it,
numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see.
Don't touch.
And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been working this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness.
Hey people, Jesus here. And I just wanted to remind you, the only way into heaven is to become a subscriber to Blood Trips. Imagine being stuck in eternity watching those other channels. Subscribe, and Jesus will love you even more. But you have to believe. See you soon.
Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock.